In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a third and final shape, just like in the assignment, then how to change the colors of these shapes and its background. I'm going to click on this down arrow and go through a couple of images. So I'm going to choose one right here. An umbrella looks like fun, so I think we'll do that. Yeah, we'll go with the umbrella. I think I will draw a shape that's going to add to the shape area. So I don't want it to interact differently with the ones that I see here. Do I like this one? Oh, it didn't click. It didn't work again. Let's do that one more time. Although actually, I'm happy that this did this because I would like to be able to move it around. So I'll do that. Going to hold the shift key so that when I shrink my umbrella, it stays within the same ratio. If you don't hold the shift key, it could change. I think I'll put it right, here. In order to change the colors of these shapes, I could click on the color that you see here, change the color by doing that. Could click on these colors also. Choose the same color by going off of the color selector, and it has transformed into a color picker tool. So I could change the colors this way. Another thing that I could do is to rasterize the layers so that I could go individually and pick different colors for all of this. So in order to rasterize the layer, I have to right click and rasterize. This changes our images from a vector layer, which these are mathematically based images, meaning as much as I stretch these out or shrink them, they're never going to be pixelated. If I change it to a rasterized layer, that means these are then made up of pixels and no longer made up of mathematical equations and points, so I'm going to do that. Notice how the format of our layer has changed in the layer panel. I'm going to right-click and rasterize that layer as well. And then I think just to simplify things, I'm going to put these two layers together. Actually, I think I will flatten all of the layers. I'm going to merge all visible layers. Alternatively, I could have held onto the control key like this, holding the control key, selecting both layers, and then merging the layers together. Merge layers. Or I can right-click merge visible layers, and now it's all one. In order to change the colors of all, I'm going to unlock the layer by double-clicking. And then I'm going to go over to my color after choosing the paint bucket tool, double-clicking on that. And now I can go around and select individual little pieces of shapes that I want to change the color. So perhaps I'll change the fish to pink. Perhaps I will change the background to a turquoise color. And then maybe where there are stripes within the fish, I will change those to turquoise as well. I like how that's looking. I think I'm actually going to change these other plant parts to the pink that we see. Again, I could click on this, and to go back to the color I originally had, I can use the color picker. And then go and change these as I wish. I'm going to leave that yellow for now so that it looks a little bit different. As a design overall, I think I would omit the umbrella, but just to follow all of the rules for this assignment, I'm going to leave that one in there. And that is how you change the color and add multiple shapes onto a document. Make sure that you are saving this as your last name, then your /first name, and then as a JPEG, and naming each file number as you finish them.